Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the pre-market outlook session for the date of 15th of October 2025. Today, we are actually standing on very important date we have mentioned based on the behavioral analysis we have made and the dates we have mentioned for the monthly outlook for the month of October as 15th and 17th, which is after the 1st of October. This is for these 2 dates actually going to take place soon, so that we have mentioned in this report as well as and reminding you all through this session. The significant movement can be expected based on today's high and low, and even for the day also some important movements may be expected. In case if it is giving a tough fight for the ongoing corrective phase, which has been attempted by the benchmark indices, but the intensity was very low when compared to the previous corrective phase, because the 25,145 level is protecting the Nifty's fall or defending the Nifty's correction. As reported in this recent days about this importance of 25,145, many of you people knew that how it is giving protection while it is actually moving up and how it is giving support. So that we have mentioned support intact at 25,145 as a phrase in this today's report. So as long as it is holding, for the positional based traders also, nothing to worry about the market's movement, and upside may be getting delayed, otherwise it may be slowly approached towards the expected level of 25,500 to 25,700 as a maximum. So based on yesterday's movement, what we can actually observe might have been realized by many of the traders that the market's intensity was not that much when compared to the previous corrective phase. How it has been means, while it 25,100 approaching by the Nifty itself, the reversal kind of activities have been witnessed on the chart for the recent sessions, which is not actually approached by the level of 25,025 discussed in the previous week's sessions. So in advance to that approachment of 25,025 and 25,145 as a maximum defensive level, the Nifty is not interested. In that way only we can actually realize that the market's corrective phase is not that much interested on or involved one. So we can focus on building the long or continue focusing on the long side. For the date of 15th October, the market's opening would be on the higher side. The only one thing the Nifty has to do is it has to decisively break 25,331. This also as an important resistance level for the recent past and for the near future as well. We hope might be observed by many of the traders how importantly it is acting like the 25,331, because in the recent trade 2 attempts have been taken, where one high made at 25,330 like, and yesterday it was 25,310. So while it is trying to break this level, the selling or rejection based approaches are being implemented on the chart. Because of this only the delay is happening here. So we can expect on this important date of October 15th, and another one is following October 17th, we have to closely monitor whether this 25,331 is getting broken or not. That break should be in a decisive manner, or otherwise at least in a 1 hour time frame that 25,331 should be held. If it is so, we can aim for the further new leg of rally towards the level what we have mentioned for the positional traders, like 25,500 to 700. And for the day traders, after breaking 25,331, we need to check the levels further on the upside, means 25,450. Maximum upside we can see as 25,450. And for the downside, as long as it is holding 25,145, nothing to worry for the positional traders we already mentioned. For the day traders, if it has approached the or attained the 25,331 by breaking it, the supports can be elevated towards 25,261. That may be a fragile one hereafter, but anyway, that can be a defensive one for the day trading opportunities. So these are all the levels one can actually follow while you are approaching long trades. And for the short traders, it would be better to utilize any dip if it is happening by maintaining the 25,145 levels to reduce your positions. Because the intensity is not already mentioned, no, interested towards making further low or further corrections. So that's why we are giving caution about making or maintaining the short if you are already held. From the sector side, the important sectors like public sector banks. From the banking side, it would be the most watchable theme one can actually have it at mind, because the public sector banks are expected to experience some short covering based buying, and even fresh buying also can be seen, particularly from the mid and small cap stocks. Even private sector banks like Axis, because of its earnings today, may see some momentum. Along with that, IndusInd Bank also can be seen. From the mid and small cap, stocks like IDFC First Bank and RBL Bank. These are all the stocks one can watch. And metals, which can be expected to provide a mixed kind of opportunities for the day traders. Financial services. These financial services would be the core one to drive the markets today. And because of its make or break, we have mentioned in today's report, which may be, if it is holding yesterday's low, we can think the make can be happen. If it is breaking yesterday's low, because of that break, the correction may be extended in the particular financial services oriented stocks, so which may be disturbing the banking index also to fall down or to drop down. So to determine this today, everyone should be monitoring and observing the low of yesterday's is maintained or not. That's the thing. And afterwards, it is pharmaceuticals and healthcare. This sector-oriented stocks actually having some momentum, which can be utilized for temporarily making long build-up or long bets, and with a sell on rise strategy. Finally, it is actually oil and gas sector. We can expect some momentum. On the stocks front, today stocks like MCX, Tech Mahindra, ICICI Lombard General Insurance, ICICI Prudential Life Insurance, Persistent Systems, IREDA, Midani, and CNDLM. These are all the news-based and earnings-oriented stocks which are expected to provide some momentum and opportunities as well for the day traders. And today's earnings comprising of stocks like HDFC Asset Management, Oberoi Realty, IRFC, L&T Finance, Tata Communications, Angel One, MRPL, and Rosary Biotech amongst many companies announcing their September ended results would be watched closely. So that's it from today's pre-market outlook discussion. It is very important to keep a rigorous stop loss in every transaction to protect your capital as well as to earn best reward over taking the risk. So thank you for participating in today's session. We wish everyone to have a prosperous trading day. Don't forget that today is very important day as per our monthly outlook based dates we have mentioned. So today 15th and 17th would be watchable dates. Thank you. Thanks again. Bye-bye.